Today only, online only, friends. First to board, rewards member early access. I'm so excited about this. Christmas early access. How fun is this, you guys? Like, super fun. I'm loving the sneak peek that they gave us here on the website today. And it included is the buy one, get one free with this Christmas preview. Plus, it says 2 times the points right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a website walkthrough and talk about everything here. It is so adorable. Now, I have some items in my cart. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. I actually had a 15% off pop-up coupon that appeared, and then it went into my cart, and then it says not valid. So it was in my cart, the 15%, the code, and that would have been amazing if it worked, but it didn't work. Maybe because it's a buy one get one free deal. Maybe that's why, but it wouldn't work. But however, there is free shipping today with the code VIP Joy. So VIP Joy. Now, online only, not in stores. Unfortunately, I wish it was in stores as well. But let's go ahead and dive into the Christmas because I love it so much. Okay, so we have 'Tis the Season. So this is super, super cute. Now, this was in the preview. That we got in the, was it an email? No, it was on the Bath and Body Works Instagram stories yesterday. So there's Santa Claus, Mr. Saint Nick right there. We have the cute little stars, candy canes, and 'Tis the Season. So very, very cute packaging. And, it is going to be $25.95. However, it is part of the buy one, get one free deal. So that would make it like 12 something, 12, 20, about 12 something there. Which is not a bad deal, I feel like, for the candle, or for those candles. Now, the next one is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. This is super adorable, this packaging. The scent notes are going to be warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. It smells like a warm, soothing and inviting. I really love how festive this looks. Okay, this looks super duper festive with the string of lights on it. We have the bourbon in the fancy glass here, and a little snowflakes. It is just super, super. I mean, they did such a good job with the green lid here. I mean, everything is just looks so perfect. Like, really, really did a great job. I'm really impressed with the stylization of this collection here for Christmas. So far, what I'm seeing, I'm loving. Now, simmer and spice and everything nice. Okay, so I have a bunch of hand soaps in my cart, and I'm trying to think, am I going to wait for these to come into the store? Or am I going to go ahead and place an order for them? So, because you know me, I love my soaps and I love my candles, of course, as well. But I want to talk about this soap because I love this like rickrack pattern here on the neck of the soap. Also, I think this is so cute. They did this again this year, to and from. So this was like the Valentine ones with the conversation hearts. They had the to from little, almost like a little label here. So this is so cute for gifting. Imagine putting it in some cellophane wrapping and tie it with a bow, maybe some candy with it. I mean, it would just be such a cute gift to give. And it's simmer and spice, and this is a new scent, my friends. So it's going to smell like cranberries, cinnamon sticks, and orange slices. It's a simmery. It smells like a simmer pot bubbling on the stove, filling the air with Christmas joy. Oh my gosh, that's one of the most, for the soaps, I'm excited about smelling. And again, buy one get one free. So those are $7.95. So those are going to be about almost $4 if you divide it by 2, with the buy one get one free. Mrs. Claus's cocktail. So she is so cute with her fine fragrance mist here with the pink. And I just realized, I think this has like a plaid, it's got like a striping detail. You see the back of it, the background here, and we've got Mrs. Claus's cocktail in the front with the stars. It is so cute with the ribbon garland around it, and I am loving it. So fragrant notes are sparkling cranberry, pomegranate juice, and frosted citrus twist. So it smells like 1 part merry, 2 parts bright, and garnished with a sprig of jolly on ice. So cute. And I think I've seen, on social media, I think I saw a wallflower plug that looks very similar to like a cocktail glass, like a Christmas cocktail. So wallflower plug, it'd be so cute. Now spiced apple toddy's back in a wallflower refill. Coconut angel cake. Now I don't see it in a foaming, and I wish it was in a foaming. So we have the coconut angel cake, very, very cute. We've got like the whole bakery, angel food cake right here. And I think this says wishing you something right here. Let's see. Wishing you, I'm looking, like trying to get really close to this. Let's get a little bit closer here. Wishing you merry and bright holidays. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm loving that. Okay, I know I'm like extremely close up on these products, but I really want to show you all the cuteness that they are. Like so cute. Okay, like so cute. I can't stand it. It's so cute. Okay, so let me go back up. I went down a little bit too far. Let's reset the page here okay, here we go. So next up is gingerbread latte. Now, I can't remember if we've had this one before. Gingerbread latte. I feel like it's new, but I can't remember. I know we've had a gingerbread one last year, but was it last year? I know we had one. I just can't remember if that's exactly it. Anyway, it's gingerbread, frosted pear, and brown sugar are the fragrant notes. And I really can't wait to try this one out now too. This one has like a postage stamp looking little emblem there right there with the little postage stamp right here. So it goes along, I think, pretty well with the single wick candles with the postage stamps on there. So that's super cute. Next up is sweater weather. Now look at how gorgeous sweater weather is. Now it hasn't changed too much over the years, right? Sweater weather is usually in this traditional, really pretty navy blue jar. However, I'm loving the garland detail that they've done here with the garland, and it's just so like merriment. It really is so elegant. The labeling is so elegant on this collection. So yeah, we have sweater weather. Now that's $27.95, so a bit pricier than these guys right here. Fresh balsam in the concentrated room spray, which I'm so excited about. And then there is the carton of soap in frosted cranberry. Now fresh balsam, here we have it. Now I don't know how many versions of fresh balsam we're going to get in terms of packaging for candles. Usually we feel like we get like 2 or 3 per season, and so I think there actually is already a fresh balsam I showed in my store walkthrough yesterday or the day before. It's in a like a kind of Victorian pattern. It doesn't really like look super Christmassy, but it is definitely a fresh balsam in a 3-wick. So yes, like I said, there's a lot of variations of fresh balsam, but this one is so cute with the choo-choo train on the front. And then of course, I love the plaid detailing right here. We have the Christmas tree, and it looks like very, very like, kind of like vintage Christmas. We've got like the trees over here, and again we have the train, just really gives it a nostalgic feel to me. And then again, I love the gold frame around it, and then the fact that again that the wax is green, they really pull that in very well together. So yeah, I really like that one. 'Tis the season, I already showed that one. Okay, now we're getting into cookie butter truffle. Now I actually have the cookie butter truffle in the not single wick, the gel soap. Okay, not in the Christmas packaging, but in the fall packaging. Now this is the Christmas packaging, and it's foaming, so I'm definitely going to be getting this 100% for sure. Going to be getting this. So we have the cookie butter truffle. Again, it's giving me like this postage, like Christmas card, Christmas envelope. We've got a little like stamp right here, or a little bit of like where it went through the mail carrier here, and it's on its way to be delivered. It's just so adorable. And then on the side again, we have a to and from area, which is fantastic. And there's a little gingerbread cookie right here. I just absolutely adore these packaging with the rickrack around the neck there too. It just looks so like a gingerbread cookie in itself with like the decorations right there. Sugared snickerdoodle, really cute packaging here again with the plaid. We've got the laurel type wreath here, and it just, I really like the color scheme of this one here too. It's like a nice neutral pattern, but the plaid is very Christmassy, and I think it'll go with a lot of interiors. And you know, the only thing is I wish there was a candle holder on the website today for Christmas. I was really hoping we would get that, and I was really hoping we would get the pocket back holders. You know, we have hand sanitizers in this preview, but not pocket back holders. Okay, Cozy Vanilla Bourbon in the Fine Fragrance Mist, super adorbs. And then we have Winter. Now we have the vintagey little deer right here, and oh my gosh, like my heart is just so like, I love seeing like this vintage deer. I absolutely adore it. We have like, it looks like maybe a log cabin over here. I wish there was like a way I could turn this candle around and see it in 3D. Or sorry, see it in like, view it in the round, in other words. But yeah, we have the Winter, very, very darling packaging there. Then we have the hand sanitizer. So Mrs. Claus's cocktail, which is a great deal because it's buy one, get one free. So it's basically $1 or let's see, $1.90, maybe like 97 cents each if my math is mathing, but very good deal on that. Cookie butter truffle in the room spray, loving that deal there for buy one get one free. Fresh balsam in, again, another variation of soap. So we've got the fresh balsam here. Really nice Christmassy, of course, scent to me. And then Mrs. Claus's cocktail. I showed that one, I believe, already. The Perfect Christmas. Look at that beautiful Christmas red. I mean, that is gorgeous. And this really sticks out, this wreath here, garland with like the pine cone in the middle with the ribbon detail there. Very, very elegant, and just would look so pretty on so many, I feel like, Christmas candle holders. Frosted cranberry. 'Tis the season. Here we go. 'Tis the season in this packaging as well. Is very pretty. Sweater weather. We have sweater weather in the foaming hand soap, which I'm also excited to see. Sweater weather is look at all those bubbles in the picture here. This is like had a lot of bubbles in that one there. So looks like there's some birds maybe nesting here or like sitting on these little branches. And very nice packaging with the, again, that cute little like ribbon rickrack detail for sweater weather. Now, next up is going to be the refill for fresh balsam. And then we have the Perfect Christmas, 'Tis the season, and then Mrs. Claus's cocktail. She is, I'm not a bot. I want to make sure. Does anybody else get this little sign here? I'm not a bot here. Okay, here we go. I'm a real human. Yes, I am. I promise. Okay, so here we go. Back to Mrs. Claus's cocktail. So yes, this here is $25.95, which I'm glad to see it's not on the $27.95 price point. So this would be a better deal if you buy the buy one, get one free with this deal going on today. It smells like 1 part Merry, 2 parts Bright, garnished with a spring of Jolly on ice. So of course there's the body care and also the candle form. I love the pink. It's super girly. I love it because it's Mrs. Claus's cocktail. It's so cute how they named it that, and it's just super, super charming. Okay, next up we have Spiced Gingerbread. I love the packaging. That color glass is gorgeous. And then we have, this one is Baking Spirits Bright in the gel form. Now they also have it, no, you know what? I don't know if we have it in the foaming. I'll double check on that. But let me see what the side of this bottle says right here. What does this say right here? Wishing you a merry and bright holiday. Okay, I think it says the same thing. So Baking Spirits Bright. Oh, what fun. How's that song go? Baking Spirits Bright. Oh my gosh, I can't remember right now. Anyway, Christmas Cabin. I love this like Christmas village scene. Oh my gosh, I love it with the reindeer in the front. That is so cute. Now, this one's a little bit more on the pricier side, $27.95. It doesn't appear to be a luminary or anything like that, but what it appears to be is super adorable. So it smells like cuddling up for a woodsy mountain retreat. So I definitely could use a woodsy mountain retreat myself. Okay, Mrs. Claus's cocktail in the body wash. Again, we got the stamp here. Under the Christmas tree, it's back again this year. It kind of reminds me of last year's packaging just a little bit. Under the Christmas tree with this new packaging is so nice. And again, very elegant, very elegant. We have the diamond pattern within a diamond pattern within a diamond pattern. Lots of diamonds in this packaging pattern. And then, or even kind of like an argyle, a little bit of nod to an argyle pattern. We have these X's, which to me reminds me of like hugs, like hugs and kisses, but it's just like X's. So it reminds me of that. And it's just, again, beautiful. Gold makes it like elevates the design as well. So under the Christmas tree really has a nice look to it. Next up is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon in the shower gel, my friends. And so, yes, this one looks beautiful as well. I love the green lid, the green packaging, bright Christmas morning. Now, gingerbread latte, isn't that super adorable? I could totally see this as like a stocking stuffer, like, in a gift basket for Christmas. It is just darling as all can be. So the notes are going to be gingerbread, frosted pear, and brown sugar. And it smells like a perfectly spiced sip that feels like the holidays. Now, I'm also wanting to point out, these are $16.95. Again, this is making me happy to see it not being I'm glad it's not $19.95. So if you have a reward and if you'd like to use it on it, you can do so because it's not $19.95. So then there's gingerbread latte in the fine fragrance mist. Again, I love the little bakery little sugar dots or the little bakery design there. So cute. It almost looks like the gingerbread buttons on the gingerbread man right there. So adorable as can be. I just love gingerbread, a decor, and it's just cute that they've done this in body care. Mrs. Claus's cocktail in the lotion, so cute. And then holiday. I love this scent too. Holiday smells so good. It is definitely cinnamony. It reminds me of a Big Red gum. So if you remember that gum, Big Red, it totally reminds me of that. So it smells like the warm spice essence of Christmas, and it's definitely super cinnamony. And I love the traditional red, green, and white on the packaging here. It's like a classic Christmas color scheme. And then we have crushed candy cane. I love crushed candy cane. I love that it looks like I think this is like a ballet slipper pink to me. It's sometimes hard to tell when it's on the website, but to me it looks like a pink ballet slipper. Mrs. Claus's cocktail in the gel form. And then we have the perfect Christmas. Now this one looks kind of like last year's to me. Something is looking very similar to the packaging as last year, or maybe the year before. I think it's this plaid ribbon detail that's something about it is just reminding me of last year. However, a lot of it feels like it's very the idea of it I feel like is very nostalgic in terms of the single wick candles I've shown have postage stamps on it and old-timey things. And here we have a Christmas letter and a Christmas note right here. And it's just, it's not legible. It's just like some scribbles, but it looks like somebody wrote like a Christmas card, and the ribbons, and there's some scissors, like they just wrapped a gift. It's like the perfect Christmas, And so they did a really nice job on this one, really kind of, putting things on there that are very Christmassy. So yeah, and I love the navy blue with the stars in the sky. So yes, but again, it kind of something about it reminds me of last year's for some reason. Okay, load more products. Okay, yes, I want to load more products. Next up, we have the fresh cinnamon rolls with the deers on there. And oh my gosh, I love this one with the deers on it. We have fresh cinnamon rolls, and it's interesting because they didn't even put anything with cinnamon on there, like cinnamon rolls. So this is definitely kind of like, it's kind of like a surprise, because usually when they have like a scent, they kind of like incorporate on the picture or somewhere on the packaging that kind of lets you know what the scent is going to be. But no, this one is definitely, and it's like just doing something totally different, and I'm totally here for it. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. It doesn't have to be literal cinnamon rolls on here, right? So I think it's so cute with the deers again on it. And again, I love it. Absolutely love the packaging on that one with the laurel wreath again. Beautiful, beautiful job on that candle. Again, that one is a little bit pricier. It seems like the ones with like the full-on wrap in this collection are going to be $27.95. Next up is cinnamon sugared pecans. Now, I can't remember if we've had this one before. I know we've had, I think we have. It's just sometimes when the packaging changes, it kind of throws me for a loop, but I think we have had it. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have. Anyways, cinnamon sugared pecans. Here we go. It smells like a sweet, nutty delight. Fragrant notes are warm cinnamon, toasted pecans, and brown sugar. Yes, I'm pretty sure I've had this before. I remember it through really well in terms of scent notes. So, it just performed very well. Hot cocoa and cream. We have Frosty the Snowman, little mug there on the front. So cute. Again, very, very cute. Perfect like Christmassy look to it. Eucalyptus snowfall. Then we have snowflakes and cashmere, and flannel is darling too, because on here we have a doggy with antlers on, some presents, this Christmas sled, Christmas presents over here, and it's just really nice with the blue on blue on blue, and the wax is even blue as well, like a navy blue. So I'm really liking that. I'm digging that packaging. Okay, 'tis the season, and then we have the white eucalyptus sage with the rocking horse on it, Tree Farm, fresh sparkling snow, and then there is Merry Cookie. Oh, I know the Merry Cookie like so well. I love this scent. It's so decadent, like so gourmand. And then next up is crushed candy cane. And oh boy, am I happy that this is back. Crushed candy cane is one of my favorite besides twisted peppermint. I love them both like so much. And again, I'm loving this decoration for these labels. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. Like I give this 5 stars, 5 out of 5. Okay. Like this is definitely getting 5 stars in my book because I think it is so cute. And, then we have fresh balsam again in the 3-wick. Cookie butter truffle. Very pleased to see this in a hand sanitizer. Marshmallow fireside. We've got marshmallow fireside. Cookie butter truffle is back. Super cute again. And then look at all these hand soaps. Okay, winter citrus wreath with the deer with the wreath and then the to and from. I love this one so much. I love that reindeer on there. Oh my gosh. It is just too fun. Then we have Christmas Kitchen. Now I think this is a new one too. This is soft baked bread, candied fruit, and vanilla sugar scent notes in there. So this one is fabulous. I mean, I know I'm going to want to get a few of these. I just already know looking at the scent notes and the name of it. How cute is that? Christmas Kitchen. And then next up we have whipped white cocoa, which I think, again, I don't know. I know we have like variations of like cocoa and hot cocoa and that type of thing. But I'm not sure if we've had this one either. So it's white chocolate, frothy milk, and whipped cream. But oh, so cute. Oh, so cute. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it. So 69 products right now for the early access here or today only, first aboard rewards member early access online only today only. So I'm loving it. Again, I wish that we had a candle here, a candle holder to choose from. And I wish that there was wallflower plugs. I mean, I know I'm like wishing for a lot right now because it's not like, Christmas today, like that they're showing on the website. It's like a early access, but I really would have loved to have seen some Christmas candle holders, wallflower plugs, even, hand sanitizer holders. So, anyways, let me know, friends, are you going to be getting some things here with the buy one, get one free? I would love to know. And I think I'm going to go ahead and close this video, but thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you're all doing amazing and happy Christmas shopping. And I'll see you all very soon, friends. God bless you always. Happy shopping. See you soon, friends. Bye. See you soon, friends. Bye-bye.